On today's lesson, we are going to be talking about why OSP matters in a society that feels like it has fallen. And today we have a very special guest who will be joining us for today, Ja Moore. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, John, for the warm welcome. Hi, everybody. My name is Jasir Moore. I come from Union City, New Jersey. I am a freshman currently at NJCU studying business marketing to be a potential real estate agent when I'm older.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Lee. As you all know, I'm in between a junior and senior as a music business major. And as John say, I will be covering for our co-host Nina today.
So tell us why you joined OSP.
I joined OSP because when I first got to NJCU, everybody was talking about this OSP program. Everybody was saying that this is the place, this school, you're definitely going to love it here. And I thought, let me give it a chance. Let me see what this OSP program is about, what the people here are about, and why I think NJCU is the better choice of any other school that I had.
So you chose NJCU because it's the closest.
It's the closest, and it's the only place that really made me feel like home.
Okay, so when you first joined the program, what did you liked most about the program?
What I liked most about the program was everybody was just amazing. They were just caring. They were mentors. They showed me the way to be humble and have good character, and just to demonstrate that no matter where I go, they showed me to have confidence no matter what I do, and they just showed me to always be me and don't change nothing about it.
Okay, all right. My first question to you is, how did the OSP summer experience prepare you for your first summer of college? First semester of college.
The OSP program prepared me for my first semester of college because it showed me I never had to really wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for the OSP program. The OSP program started at 7 and it's from 7 to 5. I really never had anything other than school from 8 to 3. So bringing that accountability into my life, that showed me that it doesn't matter about the money that financial aid gives us as a refund. It shows the accountability that you have to hold as a person to be here on time, to demonstrate all your standards above average, because you don't want to give average. So that's what I did. When I came here, every time in the OSP program, I demonstrated my best of my ability. I showed everybody who believed in me, my counselors, that I can do anything that they assigned me to do. And that's why I said the OSP program definitely made me who I am.
How the OSP EOF summer experience you prepare you for the next semester of college? For this semester.
Okay. The OSP prepared me for this semester by giving me real world scenarios that could happen in life. They were showing me that EOF can get canceled. There is like leaders in the world that want to take it away, and they did say that like you have to just give it your all. If this is all you have to give, just give it your all and let's see where it could take you. And using that advice, that really helped me bring balance to my semester and to any incoming semester that's coming.
Yeah. This program, with everything that's going on in the world, so anything can happen. But let's hope that this program will not be taken away because
That's right.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed. All right. My next question is, what were some of the biggest academic challenges that you faced during the OSP, during your time as OSP, and how did you overcome those challenges?
I would say my biggest challenge was not knowing the college atmosphere at all and what was it going to be like. I didn't know that this program started at 7 in the morning. So getting that balance as a kid that just lived next to his high school and would wake up at 7 in the morning, get ready, and then just get at school before 8. So I definitely think that, again, with accountability, the OSP program showed me that. But not only accountability, a challenge that I had to hold was like, I am a writer, I write poetry. So my teacher also challenged me. He wanted to be the best of my ability. Like if he saw that a word that he knew was basic for me, he would challenge me to use a different word, you make a better stanza or something like that. And I definitely think the people in OSP, they saw my potential and they definitely envisioned me as something higher. So they would always push me day and day to be the best version of myself.
So what kind of poetry do you like to read?
I like to read romance poetry. I'm a Langston Hughes fanatic. I love Langston Hughes. And Like I really am into African American poetry,
Okay.
so that's
We love poetry here. So, um, next.
So, do you dorm over the summer?
no, I didn't dorm. I was a commuter from Union City. That's 30 minutes from West Side.
So now that's a challenge. How do you overcome that?
I would just say balancing community life, like my personal life at home and school life, but making sure my school life always comes first, making sure I'm always here on time. My mom showed me and pushed me, always woke me up early no matter how much I fall. She's like, let's go. Time for school. I'll be here. And then making sure the train comes. So I would leave my house at like 6:15, get to the train at 6:30 and to arrive at school at like 7 and have an hour just to have balance.
That's good.
That's good.
So it's
Yeah.
good to have somebody that push you forward
Yeah.
to be the better yourself.
Yeah. Um, can you can you share a specific lesson or skill from the OSP program that has helped you succeed in your current classes?
The person who got me here, John Smith, he showed me when I first had the interview with him. He told me that it's not gonna come easy. Nothing's gonna come easy. It's not gonna be handed to you. You gotta chase the glory. Like if you want to be on top, you gotta fight for it. Like you have to give your all, every single like blood and sweat and tear that you have to making sure that you're somebody in life. And John showed me that being a leader is the best way to go about it because the world does need leaders this day. And he showed me that anybody would notice that, and when you show that and you show and demonstrate that towards anybody, they will have respect and they will volunteer you and give you opportunities that you didn't envision yourself as having.
Yeah, we definitely need young leaders like you, me, and everyone else. So, because our current leaders, they don't give a crap about anything what's going on in this world. So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
I always say before getting to the next question, someone this is an old man back in my country in Cuba. He always used to say this to me. No matter where do you go, the words need original person. Like they need that creative side. Because if you want to be a leader, you need to have understanding. You need to understand why a person got late to the job, for example. You need to understand what this person is applying for this specific job, or what they're looking from you, or why these people come for you, because you also have to be, beside of being a leader, you also have to be a type of counselor for those person, for everybody. Because some people, they got like, how can I say, they can might just go through something. Yeah, they can be mental, I can be financially, and you have to like at least give them a solution or give them like a different route with your advice.
Well, I totally agree.
Yeah, and thankfully he is still alive too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said that to me when I was maybe within my 7 or 8 years old,
Wow.
and he was like around he's 60. So yeah.
Wow.
So the next question for you it is, what did you learn about yourself through the OSP program during the summer?
During the OSP program, I learned that I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. Anything that I see myself or envisioning myself doing, I can complete anything. And they showed me that with hard work, that can pay off. And to this day, I just give my best at everything I can do. And if I wouldn't have given my best, I probably wouldn't have been here on the podcast today.
Yeah. You can definitely succeed in anything that you accomplish in life. My next question to you is, how did being part of OSP helped you adjust to college life and build confidence as a freshman?
So coming back from home in Union City, I did not want to leave my family at all. Like I was always used to just going straight home. And when the first day I came to NJCU, everybody welcomed me and they felt like a family. They felt like somebody I can just go back to and just talk to problems about anything that's holding me down, not just my parents and the OSP program especially. They gave me people I met, people I networked with, an opportunity, and they just gave me like something I can call a second family, somebody that's gonna have courage into me and just gonna push me to the next level.
Yeah. The OSP program here, we are a great family. We love we love our OSP students and scholars out there. So, and by the time you graduate, you will definitely want to come back.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, and with me going into my senior year next year, I will definitely try to come back and see you succeed and grow throughout your 4 years of college year. You mentioned John. So is it John Smith that has been your favorite person throughout the whole OSP?
Throughout the whole OSP program, I'll say
Yeah.
John is one of my favorites, but I do have my counselor. I have Miss Leslie Graham. I have my English teacher that I did meet in the OSP program was named Mr. Chagonis. He challenged me to be better at all my writing, any type of grammatical issues I had, involved my poetry to the next level. And he saw faith in me where he wanted me to speak at his open mic at his own club because he has a poetry.
Wow.
He has his own club, and he told me to be a speaker.
Would you ever want to write your own books in poetry?
Yeah, I would in the future. I definitely see myself as an author, writing my own poetry and books.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the main goals that we have as a poets. That is like write books. Nowadays, like ebooks, post it on Amazon, and then release like, hopefully, if they're still doing it on New York Times.
Yeah.
Or like, there is another website too that we can be posted on, but I'm not too sure the name of it. But yeah.
Okay.
So we're kind of getting at the end of the podcast today. I will tell you the last question. Ask you the last question. What advice would you give to an incoming OSP EOF student who wants to be a business marketing?
So I would say it's not about the title. It's not about being a business marketer. I'll say be yourself. Have your own image, have your own purpose to be on this campus, and demonstrate that towards the EOF, and they will accept you like how they accepted me. It's not based on race or anything. It's based on who you are to this day and what character you bring to the table. And if you have a purpose, you can become a leader as well.
Do you think that after you graduate with your bachelor's, do you think that you'll go for your master's as well, or?
I think maybe once I get my bachelor's, I am gonna start working in the real estate industry.
Okay.
So maybe like in the long run, if I do see myself needing a master's degree, I definitely would pursue it. But I definitely do say my bachelor's degree. Once I get my bachelor's degree, is the next step to becoming a real estate agent and like just starting that career.
Okay. Well, that brings the end of our interview for today. So thank you guys for watching. We will come back with more episodes coming soon. I am your host, John Ramos,
Your co-host, Yonli Nike.
and Jasir, and we will be back more with episodes soon.
Thank you, John.
Yes.